Spawn base, piece of cake. Nether hub, big, but we still got it done. The Guardian farm, still not done aesthetically, but a nice project. And the elusive town hall. Will this thing ever get finished? We don't know. But today, guys, we're here at the Guardian farm. Not the Guardian farm, the Iron farm. We are here today going to do the whole mechanics, every single little bit of the iron pillar, the iron tower, the iron storm, whatever you want to call it. Let us get into it. Yes guys, it's that time. We're finally going to do it. We're going to get into this iron storm. We're going to do all the iron spawning mechanics, all the doors, all the villages. I've been saving up for weeks now. All those pistons, all those hoppers. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I actually had built this whole thing up to 256, the outside exterior. And then the design I want is actually 63 blocks tall. I knew we had lots of width, but we need 63 blocks. So right now I'm at 186. And 63 blocks, I think it's 250. So we're cutting it really, really close. The design I'm going to be using, I haven't actually mentioned this yet. I said I was going to cop out and just do this simple, like 10 or 20 villager design with one spawning pad. And that'll be enough for me. But, guys, this is Minecraft. This is me we're talking about. And this is... You come and watch these videos because I try and do a little epic twist on everything. And it wouldn't be an epic iron farm if we didn't do an epic farm for it. So the farm I'm going to be using is called the Iron Tower, and that is by... One sec guys, I've got on my other monitor. It is by... Wait, I'm searching it now. Iron Tower. I have it on my other... Daniel Coates, I believe his name is. Yes, Daniel Coates. Yes. Cool. So, this tutorial, not tutorial, I'm not doing a tutorial on this. If you guys want to see the building process, you're out of luck. One of the guys watches my videos regularly, and I see his comments. He's like, Schnicks, you're not building enough on camera. You're like, here's something, and then progress update. I try. Like, I try and change it up. I try building on camera sometimes, but with this thing, if I built on camera and gave you guys progress updates, you wouldn't get a video for like 2 weeks, and the video would be like 5 hours long. I don't want that. I just want to give you guys a nice like 20 to 25 minute video of me building this iron farm. And if it takes me 10 hours or 100 hours to make, I don't care, as long as you guys get the exact like video time, because otherwise some of you will be like, it's too long or it's too short or you're taking forever. And this is the way I do it. This is the style I make my videos in. So yeah, unfortunately I can't do like an hour or 2 hour video or like do updates throughout this whole building process. But yeah, I'm doing the Iron Tower. I'm actually going to take you into a world right now. Or bam. So here we are. This is the Iron Tower. This combines 32 villages into one. And you can see it's really weird with how the doors work. I don't really know how it works. It's like all the doors down there. It's similar to Tango's Iron Titan, except it doesn't need to be built in the spawn chunks. And it produces about the same as his one, if not double, or I don't know. There's another one that was out like last month, but it's too long. It's like double the width, and I want something that's tall, and this thing fits my design for my Mushroom Island. So I really want this thing. Pretty much what it does is it will like push these villages around and like go up and like, I don't know what it does. I'm just rambling. But yeah, I'm going to be copying this block for block. That's why I'm not doing a tutorial, because I'm going to have to come to this world and like look around or like log my camera onto this world on my other monitor. I don't know what I'm doing. I just had to rebuild this block for block, and I know it will spawn iron. Like, we'll come down here in the few seconds I've been in this world. That's how many, that's how much. Almost half of an inventory full of iron in like the 10 minutes I looked at this thing. So it's pretty efficient once it gets started. And it will break whenever I log into the world, but you just have to press a master button and then everything will reset. And it will take like half an hour to an hour, something like that. There is a wait time with these farms. Since it's on the spawn chunks, you'll need to reset all the villages, so that's what all this redstone's for. I can't tell you how it works, but I will give you a link to the guy's channel. Go check out his tutorial, or somewhat a tutorial, just how he made it and how he came up with it. I'm going to stop rambling now, and we'll jump back into the world first. Well, bam. So here we are, back at the top. So, this thing is an even farm. I don't like it, because it's an odd. This is an even tower on an odd farm. So I'm going to have to do some little tweaks as well. But yeah, that's the plan for today. There's going to be no progress update. I'm probably going to come back to you guys super tired, because this is, I don't know whether I'm going to do like a 24-hour stretch, because it's definitely going to take me hours and hours and hours to do this thing. It might take me 2 or 3 days IRL. So yeah, we don't know what happens. Maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I won't even finish this thing this episode, or this week, or today. I might get bored and do something else. But that's the plan. I really want to get this up and running, because this tower is just getting to the point where it's just sitting here doing nothing. Whereas we're going to be working around this Mushroom Island a lot more, doing more projects, and I just want this thing up and running while I'm here. So yeah, ramble over. Welcome back to another episode where Schnicks talks about lots of things, builds something epic, and doesn't really show you guys. Don't we love that? Don't we love that? Yes, that's what you guys love. I'm telling you what you like. You have to like it. Yes, yes, okay. When I bring you guys back, I don't know how much I'm going to do. The whole thing might be done. The whole thing, yeah. Yeah, I might have given up. Also, I'm using a different sky. I'm not using the same sky, different shaders today. I'm not using the Halcyon shader pack. I'm using something else, because look, when I'm jumping, the sky's not going weird. I don't know what happens. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, I just wanted to change it. It doesn't look as good, but while I'm recording, I don't want the sky flashing. I'm off on a tangent. I'm going to start building. See you guys in a bit. Whoa, transition, whoa. So guys, you want to hear the good news or the bad news first? I'll tell you the good news. The good news is the whole farm is done and it's running question mark. So, the past 4 days I have built the iron tower. Here it is, in all its glory. There I am, standing on top of the redstone. Now this is a fully resettable iron tower, which means that every time I push the reset button just over here, it should technically reset the whole farm. There's one little mishap, because we're on a server. This works perfectly apart from one little bug with 1.8, and that's a hopper bug. You can probably see right in here, there's a block of redstone, right? And every single... I won't explain how this works. I've figured it out. And the whole time I was building this, I figured out how this whole thing works. But basically this timer here, like, tries to push certain doors, push villages into certain positions, and the whole contraption pretty much lies around this hopper, like big hopper timer. So this item here, right there, this item, whenever this flashes on and off, you see it flashed off. We'll wait for it again. Every time that flashes off, that item is supposed to pass through that hopper into this one, because they're all connected. You can see, I've even come in and seen that they're all connected in the right way, and they all come flowing down this way and go in a big loop. And when that turns off, this item here is supposed to fall onto this. I loaded this map up exactly the same in single player, and it works. And yeah, so that item's supposed to pass into there, and then the whole magic happens. And then it passes along here, and then once it does a full loop, it does another signal, and then it goes on 32 loops to create the 32 villages. But it's not working. And this is the input here, this repeater. And if you give it 2 ticks, it will not pass through. If you give it if you only give it 1 tick, it'll pass through 2 hoppers. The signal's too long. And now with only 1 tick, the signal's too short. So basically, I can't do anything, because we need half a tick, and that's impossible. Like this is still 1 tick, even though it's a short pulse. We might have to install one of those. up in here. So I'm going to play around. But yeah, unfortunately this whole system is broken right now. We do have a couple of iron golems spawn when I turn it off, but they spawn like around the sides here. And if we fly down there, we'd probably see like 3 or 4 iron golems. So it is working, but it's just a server thing, which is kind of annoying. I might talk to Toppy and see what kind of version we're running, because I know 1.8 has a lot of hopper bugs, and I know the most recent like 1.82 or 8.3 pre fixes a lot of hopper issues, but this, I've never heard of this before, where items getting stuck between hoppers with a pulse. I'll actually show you. Game mode 0. Here we go. Look. Okay, so if we turn this off, right, you're going to see the items going around. And it works perfectly. If we turn it back on, it won't get stuck in like these ones, but it'll get stuck here, and we'll see the pulse go. Come on. Yeah, see? It's getting stuck. It's supposed to go over 1. And then if we put this to 3 ticks, it'll go over 1. No, it went over 2, didn't it? See, when this pulses, so, wait, that just fixed that? Do not tell me that just fixed it. It wasn't working before, why is it working now? Where'd it go? See, what is, see, now it's stuck in there. It was it happily moved over 2 or 3, and now it just decided, no, we're not gonna. I don't know why. Why is it doing that? God. So basically that's what's my problem right now. So, Iron Tower. The whole project, and this is getting annoying. I was so looking forward to this working today. Guy, you can't get to us. So yeah, that is the progress update. Not very nice, is it? Not very good. No. So this project is probably going to go on the back end, unfortunately. And we're not too happy about it. This whole thing, I'm going to turn this whole thing off, take up all the timers, and we might come back to it another day. I spent 5 days on this. You guys haven't had any videos for ages because I wanted to get this thing done. And now that it's not working, I'm just so disappointed. But let's go work on something else for the day. So guys, for the rest of the episode, I thought we'd head over to the Guardian Farm and start on one of the villages, the Prismarine buildings that I was sort of going for. We might jump into a creative world as well and test out some designs, because I don't just want them I don't want them just being made out of Prismarine. Maybe we need some sort of accent block, maybe some sort of sandstone or stone. I don't know what goes well with Prismarine. I know the stone does. Stone brick. That goes well with it. But yeah, we really need to get back to this place and like putty up the sides, because it looks really cool as a centerpiece, but then it's just bland. Like underneath we did a really good job with. But yeah, I don't know. We really need to make this place look better than like make it look as good as under there. So maybe we will. Oh, someone left it on again. Every time I come to this place, someone left it on. We'll go see how many drops we've got. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, someone's been taking it again from random chests. Come on, guys, be organized. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Yep, someone's after the lamps. I guess I have to go into my super secret stash. Where are we? Wait, did someone take from my super secret stash? Someone's been taken from my stash. I try and hide these things so I have like lots of Prismarine for when I want to do episodes like this. I guess I have to AFK here for a while to get some more lamps. But yeah, we have some Prismarine, so I'm going to do a couple of designs. Come down here with some Prismarine and see if we can do some some little villager buildings. Not really exact, but with replacing Prismarine, but just trying to get some buildings done. And I'll have that running in the background just to get some more stuff. So yeah, be right back. Woo. Okay, so I'll be messing around for a bit. And birch and spruce, not spruce, birch and sandstone are a really good accent color to this Prismarine. I found out, and acacia doors. I've tried the brown ones, but they just didn't fit in. The birch doors are a bit too bright as well. Like, it's really good for flooring, like just upside down sandstone and some birch. Maybe a couple flower boxes. So we'll just chuck those there, and we'll get a couple plants going. Like so. Bam. And just a flower or two. Come on, flower. Why are you being so difficult? I'll just get a fern. There we go. A fern. Add some glass here. Is this pleasing you guys that want me to build on camera? Sure, it's in a creative world, but what can you do? So that looks pretty good for like a little villager house. Maybe extend this around a bit. Like that. Yeah. Maybe one more sandstone. That looks good. For the roof, I was thinking stone brick. So we'll try a little slope. Like that. Oh, now you see why I don't build on camera, guys. So like, is that good for just two, and then maybe, maybe slope it off there. So if that roof is like that, that looks like a good shape. I'm gonna extend that round. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. What do you guys reckon? Looks pretty good? I reckon it looks pretty good. Let's get a bit of bone meal out. Where are we? Like that. Then we get some gravel. Bit of gravel, bit of cobble, bit of andesite. And then we just do like the paths connecting them. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, perfect. So that's... we'll put a window there. A one? Or maybe... what does that look like? That can look alright. Yeah, it's a Prismarine house. Just simple. It hangs over one, but it looks like it hangs over more. Stone brick roof, Prismarine walls, couple windows on the back. Maybe another door here. Get another acacia door. And maybe go back into the garden here. But yeah, let's actually put out this palette. I want your guys' input. I've never actually asked for this before, but I was wondering, what if you guys had some input on this? So I want you guys, if you want, to take this color palette here, and we'll take the Prismarine floor as well. Think that's the color palette? Yes? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Guys, take this color palette of these certain blocks. Make some little Prismarine houses. If you send them to me on Twitter, I will include them around the village and chuck your name on it, because I reckon that'd be really cool having the community input on this project. I'll get this guy in for next time, but I reckon that looks really cool. It's really subtle, and you know it's a house, and you know it's a Prismarine house, but it works, and you have so much space inside as well. Oh, yeah, I like it. So this one is probably going to go in the corner here. I was actually messing around with the wall. If we can log in. Hello. What? Okay. Cut right here. What? No! Okay, we're back in. Yeah, I was playing with the wall because I knew the stone brick was temporary, even though I was using it to, like, fill it in when I was actually lowering down this whole farm. So I was going with maybe a strip of bricks, just fill it in, the rest in with Prismarine, and then we'll detail it later. But yeah, that house will be really good in this corner here. But yeah, if you guys have any houses to send in, I'll just keep this as a running project. Also, we still have to name the farm. I have to look back on that video. I'll recap if you guys knew or you forgot. We still have to name this thing. We haven't got a name for it. I'll put it in like big text above it when we name the farm. So yeah, put those names in again, and I'll check that video that I asked to name the farm. That was some weeks ago, maybe a month ago. But yeah, if you guys want to take that color palette and send me some screenshots on Twitter, I should be able to recreate it, or send me the download world for a link for a download world. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. It was a bit higgledy-piggledy with all the iron golem workings and whatnot. It was a bit disappointing. There's water in here. Oh, where am I? Looks really weird from this side. Oh well. Anyway, guys, we're going to head to the sub room and check out who's the winner for episode 40. So this is episode, what, 41? Wow. We're getting up there. Hello, Mr. Camera. You're here already with Brido's head. What are you doing with Brido's head? Brido is a guy that used to play on the LoLnet server with me like a year and a bit ago, before it got like shut down and no one really started playing it anymore. But yeah, he was in the comments last episode and I thought, why not make him sub of the day? So, Brido, there's your head, Mr. Panda. No, Mr. Koala Bear, I'm sorry, Aussie. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it. If you want to be on the wall for subscriber of the day, leave your in-game name in the comments down below and you could be the winner of episode 41. Yes? What are we going to talk about today? Yeah, Iron Tower didn't go too well. It should be back to every second day of a video. That just didn't turn out too well. I really wanted to get that done, and it just took forever to get all that redstone in place to double check it and triple check it. And even then, it didn't turn out too well. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to get those submissions in if you want a village or a little house in the village. I don't mind if it's just a square or if you do something awesome. Just don't make it too big because then it will overpower everyone else's. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.